Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. On today's show we've got an interview with alpinist Liv Sansoz. Now she had a project to climb all 82 4,000 metre peaks in the Alps, and to make things even more difficult for herself she decided not to use any lifts.
My name is Liv Sansoz. I'm a French climber, alpinist, paraglider and skier. I've been climbing my whole life and we are here today in Chamonix. The idea to climb the 82 4,000 meters peaks came one day when I was on a very nice summit in Switzerland called the Trickier. It's mountains of the fear, and I was surrounded by other 4,000 meter peaks, and I decided, wow, all those mountains are so beautiful, why I would not climb all of them. There are 82 peaks spread into Switzerland, Italy and France. Most of them you can climb the classic route, and some are really easy classic route. Some others are a bit more difficult, like the Diable Ridge, the Brouillard or the Trickier normal route. But in my project I also choose to do some more technical route, just for fun. Why I decided to not take any lift? It was quite simple. I thought the project would have more taste and value if I would start from down the valley floor and go up to 4,000. And also I wanted to show it's good to do it real, like they were doing before, without taking any lift. I started the journey in winter and skied some of the summits I thought were better to be skied. And during the summer, I just climb them or climb and fly off them with the paraglider. When you have 82 summits to climb and 22 people to join you, you know it's a complicated project. So you have your theoretical plan, and then there is the reality. And the reality is quite often different. So you have to be flexible, you have to be capable to adjust yourself, to adapt yourself, and to take the right decision very quick. But I would say, generally speaking, the project went very well. It was really easy to find good partners to come with me. I made a schedule about 4 months in advance with everyone being very reliable. So I had the schedule already made and I knew who was coming at what day. So it made it very simple and everyone was very enthusiastic and psyched to come with me. So it was really a great human adventure. So I told myself I give a year to do this project, but safety was the first thing I took in consideration. I was responsible for my partner who were joining me, and I was also responsible for my own life, so I never took any risk. I was very conservative. Really my priority was to keep it safe, stay conservative, and it takes the time it takes in the end. It doesn't really matter. During the project I had an accident. We were on Alpine in Switzerland and I broke a small bridge above a crevasse. I was roped so I did not fall into the crevasse, but I hurt my knee, I pulled a muscle, and at the same time this day was very, very cold. It was -20. My body was tired because we had climbed a lot of summits before, and there was a wait for the helicopter. It lasted a bit and I did not thought of keep moving my toes. So when I arrived to hospital I had 2 big frostbites on the main toes. It was a hard moment because a frostbite is never good. It takes some time. Pull muscle takes some time. So the doctor said you have 5 weeks off, and at the same time there was the loss of my friend Ulrich and the loss of 3 other friends from my hometown, friends from childhood who died in an avalanche. So it was kind of a hard period for me, and I decided to take time before to go to the mountains, and I went only after 7 or 8 weeks back to the project. Uli was for sure a big inspiration, and I, of course, his death was something really sad and really hard to accept. But like for everyone in the mountains, we have to move on. We have to keep going forward and just keep it in our heart and do the things we love to do. The last summit I climbed were the Blanche de Peutret, the Grand Pilier d'Angle, and then finishing on top of Mont Blanc. And of course, it was a bit of a relief to finish the project, but it was also a very great adventure because I decided to finish the project with the Intégrale de Peutret, which is a very nice Alpine classic route, but a commuting route. And the icing on the cake was we got to fly off the summit of Mont Blanc. So that was a bonus and a bonus on top of the bonus. It was a really nice way to finish the whole project. One of the ideas of this project was to get to know the Alps better. Most of the time we fly to Nepal, to Patagonia, to India, and I realized, wait, we have an endless terrain here in the Alps and I barely know maybe 20% of it. So let's climb all those 82 summits and get to know the Alps better, like all those glaciers, all those summits, all those valleys. It was a really interesting things to do, a very good way to get to know the Alps better. Soon I will be at the Kendal Film Festival. It's probably the biggest outdoor festival gathering everyone in Europe. There will be lots of great people talking, lots of amazing movies, and I'm really happy to share this moment with the public there and speak about my own project. Kendal Mountain Film Festival is a place where you can meet everyone, and it's very important and very good for us to get to see the other athletes, to get to see your friends, and also it's where sometimes you make projects for the next year. So it's a really great place to meet everyone, and it's a really great place to speak about ideas, to speak about expeditions, to speak about places. It's where new projects can find the birth. So anyone who wants the movie about the 82 summits can find it on the Salomon TV, Live Along the Way. That's the name of the project.
Liv will be speaking at the Kendal Mountain Film Festival in the Lake District in the UK this weekend, the 17th of November. So if you're in the area, make sure you go along and check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.